Next up at pick 23 is the New York Football Giants, and seeing the Washington Redskins get Jonathan Allen after we get Derek Barnett, I only assume this is going to be something that we're not going to be able to contain. And big surprise, it's tight end Evan Engram, who's pretty much just a glorified wide receiver monster from Ole Miss. Yeah, I can't wait to see Derek Barnett drop back and try to cover Evan Engram, guys. It would really definitely not be cool to have Reuben Foster or something like that. So, obviously, the Giants' mentality is you got to try to win now with Eli Manning. And what was going to be the best avenue? I don't know what they're doing on the offensive line. I maybe would have picked, the tackles are still there. Cam Robinson, Ryan Ramczyk to take over that left tackle spot because Eric Flowers is one of the worst starting players in the NFL today to keep Eli protected and to somehow try to establish a run game. But again, I mean, just air raid. How are you going to stop these guys through the air? You got Evan Engram, Odell Beckham, Brandon Marshall, Sterling Shepard. I mean, what the hell? Like, Dallas Cowboys got a pillage secondary. Philadelphia's secondary is garbage. So right now, I think the Giants are going to be a team they're just going to simply outscore the other teams in the NFCs because our defenses aren't going to be capable of stopping the Giants right now. I think maybe luckily for the Eagles, we have Jordan Hicks, who should be able to cover a tight end like that. But as it stands right now, who knows? It seems like a lot of times we like to stick Michael Kendricks out there to try to block tight ends in different sub-packages, and Evan Engram is going to absolutely feast on weak-ass cover linebackers like Michael Kendricks has been the last couple of years since he's regressed from his first 2 good seasons here in Philly. I think overall for the Giants, maybe if I was a Giant, it's a flashy pick, sure. It's going to be a guy that's going to probably get some immediate production. Instantly should be the starter there. I know they spent some money on like Rhett Ellison or something dumb at the tight end spot, who's kind of, I don't even know what the fucking point of that was. But yeah, Evan Engram is certainly going to push Will Tye for the starting tight end role there in New York. And like I said, maybe if I'm a Giant fan, I would have liked an offensive tackle here to really stir up the offensive line because a good Eli is a Eli that's not laying on his ass. But it is still an exciting pick, much like Jonathan Allen for the Washington Redskins. Exciting pick. Evan Engram brings excitement. He's a playmaker. And it's not a guy that's going to come in and be your tight end 4. Evan Ingram's not coming to be a tight end 4, kind of like how Derek Barnett might come in and be a defensive end 4 for the Philadelphia Eagles. So, congrats to the Giants. I hope you guys are a lot less depressed than I am. Let me know what you think about the Evan Engram pick in the comment section below. And next up on the clock, now that we can stop talking about these damn Giants, is the Oakland Raiders.